Hi everyone, it's Halloween, 31st of October 2020. Well, in Australia it is. Now I'm in different location. I'm actually in a hotel room and I'm supposed to be resting and I'm not. So what I've done is I've finally released the incredible, explosive interview that I did with Richard Balducci. He asked me to release it on Halloween because it is about the dark occult. It's actually called The Dark Occult, How Their Rituals Ruled Our World. So this is a 2.5 hour long video. It is full of unbelievable information, stuff you've never heard of before, research you've never heard of before. Richard Balducci is an archaeocultologist, and that means he basically, and I think he's the only one in the world who does this, he studies the ancient sort of occulted knowledge, and he decodes things through astrology, symbology, numerology, and actual facts and evidence. So he bases everything he does on that, and he knows a lot about ritual. He knows a lot about the dark occult and what they do and how they create their rituals in order to gain power. We talk about this in this interview for 2.5 hours. I went quite long with him because it is so explosive, and because there is stuff in there that honestly, to be honest with you, I think like some of the information, could put a target on our heads. It's that full on. So what I did was, because it's so important, I've only released it on Patreon, and if you are a subscriber to my newsletter, which I'll put in the link below, I'll put a link to this thing that I'm about to explain to you. So you can see the full version. I'm going to do a shorter version of this for BitChute, not the full version, and then I'm going to do tiny little clips, like safe information, to put on YouTube. But if you want to watch the full thing, go to Patreon. And also, what I've done is I've stayed up all night, supposed to be resting in this hotel room, and I've written a 52-page PDF. I've compiled this. These are all Richard's exclusive notes on the occult, on information that is just unbelievable. Somebody just wrote me an email saying, I'm 5 minutes into watching this video and my head is blown, my mind is blown. So this stuff, you're not going to get it anywhere. This information that he's got, he hasn't released his book yet, but this is private notes that he's given, and he's handed them over to me, and I've published them now in a PDF, and I'm going to put the link for that if you really want that below. I've time-stamped the video, so I've gone through and watched the whole thing and put timestamps, and that whole timestamp thing is available in the PDF, but it's also available on Patreon and Vimeo. So if you're a subscriber to my mailing list, you will get the link to either Patreon or Vimeo to watch the video. I can't put it up on YouTube. Okay, so I'm doing this video so that you can go to the other places. It's not up on BitChute yet, so don't tell me off, okay, because it's not on BitChute, because BitChute is a bitch to get stuff up. That's why I haven't got all my videos up. It's actually not easy to upload to BitChute compared to other platforms. And I've got everything backed up, so don't worry, I've got everything backed up. So even if I shut down on YouTube, I've got other platforms. I've got brand YouTube, I've got BitChute, I've got Vimeo, I've got lots of places, okay, so don't worry. You just got to follow the links, okay? And I say it every time and people still go, where are the links? They're in the description below. Yeah, I need a break, don't I? So basically that's what I'm doing this video for, and it's really just to explain to you about this incredible information. If you want to know about, let's see, what are the topics we covered. We talked about 666, we talk about just the absolute convoluted sort of rituals that go on and how they're all connected. I mean, these people planned the births of their children. Richard's decoded all of that. We talk about the birth of America, and this is very timely. Why was America created and how it was occulted and how they planned everything, the dark occult planned everything. We talk about Paul McCartney, the Beatles, John Lennon, and his assassination. We talk about how Paul McCartney was killed in 1966 and replaced, and this is information nobody knows about. A lot of people do know about that conspiracy, but there's new information that Richard has released that nobody knows about, and he's given me exclusive information, stuff that he hasn't even released yet. It's going to be in his book when he finishes it. What else do we talk about? There's so much stuff. King James I. What else do we cover? There's so much stuff. I just want you all to watch this and be prepared to understand a bit more about the occult, because they know about us. We don't know about them. We need to have this information so that we can defeat them, if that makes sense. So this 52-page PDF, honestly, it's worth it. It's worth its weight in gold. There's so much information in it. It'll save you having to sit there and scribe everything that we say, because you won't be able to, I mean, some of the information you just won't be able to keep up. You'll see me in the video trying to take notes, and my head was blown. I couldn't keep up with it. I had to watch it like 3 times for me to fully understand. But save this video if you can and watch it. Go to Patreon, sign up if you can. Like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can $1, okay? That's it. You'll be subscribed. Okay, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to be. Everyone gets this exclusive in Patreon. So links are below. I hope you have a lovely day, and I promise I will rest now. Finally, might go for a walk outside. It's really nice here. See my little fireplace. Yeah. Have a good day. Don't celebrate Halloween, but we just did it because it's it's interesting. We just released it today because it's an interesting date. Okay, love you all, and I have been reading your messages and emails, and I thank you for all of that. And I'm sorry I haven't been responding because I've been working. So when I'm quiet, it's because I'm head down and I'm doing stuff. Okay, I'll see you later.